Unit 1. Developing vocabulary and listening. Exercises 4 and 5. Speaker 1.
I'm the sort of person who loves knowing as much as possible about who I am. I definitely agree that personality tests are good at helping you get to know yourself better. Honestly, I'm a big fan because I'm a shy and sensitive person, and they help me think about what to do in situations that I find difficult. They can be pretty helpful in other ways too. I'm doing one that's helping me decide what I want to study at university.
Speaker 2.
Let's make one thing clear. The majority of tests online are fun, but I don't think you can say they're valid when it comes to identifying personalities. If the test says they are outgoing, people believe this result and try to become an outgoing person. People who do personality tests need a scientist to identify what they are really like. Let's face it, most of the people who write these tests aren't scientists. They often don't have any formal education in psychology, so I can't say I believe in them at all.
Speaker 3.
The internet is changing things, and you get millions of people doing personality tests, so suddenly there's a lot more data. All this research shows that people fall into big personality groups, like outgoing, hardworking, and open to new experiences. Personality tests aren't perfect, I agree. But there's more and more scientific research, which means they're getting better all the time. Of course, the results aren't 100% accurate, but I think they do help you find out more about who you are.
Speaker 4.
I don't have a lot of experience, but there's a personality test online that's quite famous that more than 2.5 million people do every year. I did it, and the result was that I was shy and serious. I did the same test again 6 months later, and guess what? The results changed completely. Suddenly, I'm the opposite. I'm funny and sociable. I think it depends on the time and the day you do the test. One day you are feeling confident, and another day you're feeling negative about yourself. However, some personality tests are better than others, so I think they work up to a point. I know a lot of companies use them to interview people for jobs, so I'm sure there are some good tests for identifying your personality type.
Speaker 5.
I think these kinds of tests are pretty unreliable. For a start, people aren't very good at describing their own behaviour. People think they are more likeable and attractive than they really are, and this can make a personality test highly inaccurate. It also depends if you give true answers. If you are doing a personality test for a job, for example, you'll obviously choose answers that say you're sensible and hardworking, not answers that show you are impractical and lazy.